Hi everyone, I've got a workshop coming up and I wanted to give you all a little bit of a taste of what kind of yoga it is. There's no planks, no downward dogs, no Surya Namaskars, no triangles, no warriors. So it's all breath, energy, and some clapping. So here we go. And sit if you're at home, which you probably are right now. And if you're driving or in an escalator, probably don't do this. Pause it, watch it later. If you're at home and not doing anything, then sure, do it now. Good idea. So, sitting, long spine, either cross-legged or sitting in a chair, both feet flat on the ground. Breathing is just natural. Just calm breaths in and out at your own speed. I'm not the boss of you. You can breathe however fast or slow as you want. But here we are. Inhale. And you can have your eyes open. I'm not going to be demonstrating because it would be kind of difficult because it's a spinal workout. It's all in the spine. And just visualize. So now, pretend your spine is a pencil. And the tip of your spine is the tip. And we're just going to make little circles with the breath. You can do 10 clockwise. Inhale forward, exhale back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and come back to center. We're going to move up a little bit. Your pelvis and that whole pelvic floor, your hips, that area. Pretend it's like a wobbly soup bowl or a bread basket. And we're going to wobble it like a weeble. Remember how weebles? They would just... But you're going to keep your spine level, and all you're doing is moving your pelvis in a clockwise manner. You're just 10 times the way the clock goes. All the movements are with the breath. And all the movements are going to be 10s. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And center. Move up a little bit. The lumbar. So that lower back gets a little tight sitting in the chair for a while. And this is going to be a very small movement because they're not really meant to churn. Not like your upper back where you're wiggling it around all the time. So, and if you have any spinal issues, big disclaimer, time out everyone. If you have any spinal issues, neck, any, either stop. You don't have to drop and roll because you're not on fire. But you know your body best. If you don't think it's right for you, if you don't think any movement is not right for you, do not do it. You can skip it. It's okay. You don't have to do any of these. You can visualize and not move your spine at all, and you will get the energetic benefits, just not the physical benefits of the muscle, and that's going into the weeds. But you see what I'm saying. Take care of yourself. Lumbar. So, clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 in center. All right, we're pulling that energy up from the center of the earth, and that's where it's coming from. We are connected by everything, and to everything, and from everything, and every when. So it's a whole time Neil deGrasse Tyson type stuff. Science. I read it on the internet. Up to the mid, your shoulder blades, your rib cage area. So, with the breath, keeping your shoulders level, or as level as you can get them. And it doesn't have to be a big movement. I'm kind of exaggerating it just so you can kind of see that there's movement on the video. But 6, 7. And if your movements are faster because your breath is faster, that's fine. I would try to slow it down because you want to keep that calmness. You want to keep the steady. Even though you're raising energy, you want to stay calm. You want that balance. 10. How is everyone feeling? Good? You can feel the energy. It's kind of all bundled up in your shoulders now. Don't worry. All right. Now we go to nose pong. I love this. So it's basically just... And don't go any higher than neutral. So here my neck is flat. Here's the height of my nose. So down to my shoulder, up. Inhale, center. Exhale, and 10 to each side. All right? Good. It's a good thing you're alone because you look silly. But it feels good. All right. Now, I'm going to do the side for a second. And, all right, I know what my profile looks like, so... Inhale. No, sorry. Inhale. Exhale. And it's 10 times forward, 10 times back. The reason why I have the breath going that way is because when you're inhaling going back, it becomes uncomfortable. The muscles are constricting sooner when you're inhaling. So it keeps the neck from pinching the vertebrae, because your muscles will push your neck further back. There is a wider range of motion. You don't have to push to the extreme of your range. Your neck is fine. So you got flat, flat, jutted forward, flat, jutted forward. And now here's the fun one. Left hand on the shoulder blade, right in that crease. When you raise your shoulder up, there's that crease. Now, this isn't a lifting up, so if you have shoulder issues, it's not going to be a thing. And find the bottom of your ribs. And just right about there. It's right above your waist. Not where jeans are waist, but physical waist. And on the inhale, lift the handle. But you're not lifting your shoulder. You're tilting the teapot just a little bit. So you're opening up these ribs on this side. So you're pushing out just a little bit. It's just a slight on the inhale. So if you're not doing it, come out of it, watch or listen. Inhale. And it's a delicate move because you're a china teapot right now. Inhale. You're not tipping a keg. You're not tapping it. You're good. It's gentle. Just a inhale, tip. You'll feel it probably mid-back, right along the spine below the shoulder blade. It'll feel like a compression, or you'll feel the stretch, depending on your flexibility, along the outer rib cage. Depends on where your tightness and your flexibilities are. Okay? We're going to do that 5 times on that side, and then switch, and then lift. And see, on this side, I don't feel the tightness at all. I feel the stretch where I felt the tightness. Just pouring delicate teacups, and exhale back to center. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Then we're going to do 10 cat-cows. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And when you inhale, don't think about exhale, curve down, inhale. Don't lift your head back. Think of it more as leading with your chest. Exhale. Inhale, open that chest, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhale. Exhale. And when you get to 10, come to center. All right. All right. So with our hands back on our hips, thighs, or your hip creases, depending on where you're most comfortable, we're going to do counterclockwise on our spinal rotations. So going back to our shoulder blades and thoracic region. So it's 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the lumbar. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The pelvis. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the tip of the pencil. We did O's before. Let's do zeros this time. And 10. I hope you remember to breathe. I forgot to remember. So I hope that connected with you. And thank you for trusting me with your energy. I hope to see you at the workshop. And the link is in the bio or the description or however this is being posted. Love you. See you soon.